WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
Count that one.
2 points.
First points of the game right there.
Nice bucket, getting the scoring started.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Moon Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role, and the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. The starting five for the High Flyers tonight has Devontae Mills orchestrating the point, Brock handling the shooting guard duties, O'Neal and Ben Gov at the forward spots, and manning the middle is going to be MP at center.
An improving aspect of O'Neal's game. If we have a second to talk about his playmaking, because right there he just made the right play, and he knows that that's important for his team.
Now here's Bird. The three from Harris. No good that time. From deep, it's O'Neal. Connects it from downtown. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them. So at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
Now here's Mitchell, covered by Brock. It's Harris at the high post. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
From mid-range, Harris is able to showcase his size and skill.
Right wing, inside. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Attacking right at the rim and finding very little resistance.
Outside Diaz. Bird, guarded by O'Neal. Hauled in by High Flyers. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Now here's Diaz. And here's Harris for 3. Knocks down the triple.
The answer. Harris wasn't going to let his opponent think they own the arc.
The High Flyers leading. Out to the right wing, to the inside. And Harris pulls down the rebound. Outside Diaz. MP with the block. Now Mills. Screen by MP. From the arc. And it's Mills missing. And so Union Elite has it here. Harris outside. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
Now here's Diaz. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Now Harris. Hammers for alley-oop.
Oh, terrific job to go up and get that one. Nice hands. Harris with an agile move for a big fella.
And it's Bird with the board. Union Elite trail. Pass to Robert. Diaz. Now Harris. Five to shoot. Bird outside. And that misses. That would have put them up. Gov outside. Now Mills. On the wing, Brock. That's tipped. Soft touch off the glass and in. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Bird, guarded by O'Neal. MP with the block. And the ball goes out. Union Elite will keep possession here. So both teams changing it up here.
Kevin Collins, Christian Walker. Substitution for high flyers.
Back to Kolish. Just 5 on the clock. Union Elite again can't hit it. Here's Myers. What a nice shot by Callahan.
Right there, Callahan using his size against the tight D.
Diaz with it. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Back to Harris. And it's Harris slamming it home. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Park down low that time and gets hit with the 3-second. The high flyers with some changes.
Substitution for high flyers.
On the wing, O'Neal. Bird defending. Mills, no good. Union Elite lead. Pass to Diaz. Now Harris. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Brock. Mills. Diaz covering. Basket counts.
Taking what the D gives him. That's smart basketball. That's Devontae Mills.
And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true. It could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it. But those who do will know each other from their experience here.
MP throws it down.
Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
Left side, Harris. Unloads from 13 feet. One-on-one fast break. Here's Mills. Count it. It's good.
And Mills, he's so clever in the open floor. Great job getting to the right spot and executing.
Now Harris. Not a lot of room. The shot from Bird, no good.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also, make some fresh adjustments.
I like seeing guys like O'Neal. They use the mid-range area of the floor, catches the defense off guard, and you take it when it's available.
Robert, he's covered by Gov. Pass to Diaz. And it's blocked by Gov. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. The High Flyers lead this one, up 1. And more basketball to come after this short break. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Here's MP. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
Kicks it to Mitchell. Back to Bird. The pick from Harris. To the paint. MP with the block. On the wing, Brock. Guarded by Mitchell. And the dunk by MP.
A simple dunk, but it gets the job done all the same.
Yeah, I'm sure his fans wish he would have done something a little more special, though.
But I mean, guys, let's go back to math class. 2 points is 2 points.
And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams show is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Tipped. Here's Robert. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Team foul.
Whistle on MP. That one is off. And the second free throw is good. And here is Mills. He's got 7. And the ball goes out of bounds. Union Elite will have it. Union Elite trail. Pass to Harris. Back to Diaz. And he's going for the alley-oop. And it's finished off by Harris.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
And here are the high flyers now. Here's MP. 16 points for him. And the shot falls.
That is exactly why you don't leave your feet until the shooter elevates. He went for the pump fake, hook, line, and sink.
And it's Harris slamming it home.
Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
Now the high flyers with it. It's rebounded by Robert. And so Union Elite has it here. Here's Mitchell. And the go-ahead bucket is no good. Here's MP, covered by Roberts. Chalk up 2 right there.
He's looked very comfortable all game, and he's made the most of his chances.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite. MP really making a difference out here.
Look, he's giving him the business, and coach wants to talk it over.
Substitution for high flyers.
On defense, the high flyers. Kicks it to Mitchell. Out to the wing. Now here's Bird. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. It's been business as usual for Harris tonight. MP might be regretting that decision to not team up with him.
I can guarantee that MP is second-guessing if he made the right choice. The way Harris outperformed him in this one, I know I would be.
Now here's Bird. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is that he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
Takes one from 10 feet. Off the rim and out. Union Elite with the ball. Trailing by 4. Jake Bird misses again. Callahan inside. Diaz covering. And good that time.
That can be a tricky pass inside, but the rewards definitely justified the risk.
Back to Diaz. Mitchell. Off the mark there with the 3. Here's MP. 24 for him. And the dunk by MP.
Inflicting some punishment on the defense with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now is the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Back to Diaz. Bird. Pass to Robert. Outside Diaz. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer Bird. MP grabs the miss.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk. But later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to get involved in the scoring.
And they double up MP. And count it, 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
And you can feel them picking up steam now.
Really falling into a nice rhythm as they add to their lead.
Here's Walker. And time called here, Union Elite.
A change needs to happen. They're getting blitzed in the paint.
Maybe time for a sub. Bring in another big. Get
Substitution for high flyers.
And it's high flyers with the ball. On the wing, Brock. Here's MP. Harris comes down with the board. Kicks it to Mitchell. Diaz. Bird outside. Outside Diaz. Mitchell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. MP grabs the miss.
You wouldn't want your best shooter giving up that shot.
Exactly. Even the top three-point specialist would catch heat for taking a shot like that.
Pass to Mills. To the middle. MP throws it down.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
That one goes.
And they finally fought all the way back to even score. We've got a whole new ballgame on our hands.
And they've got all the momentum in the world right now after that comeback. So you've got to like their chances the rest of the way.
MP throws it down.
That is a sweet-looking one-handed slam.
When the game is this close, he's someone you can really rely on.
Absolutely, and great to have such a dependable finisher.
They get it back. And there's the foul on the shot, so he'll go to the line for 2.
When you just look at him, his size, his frame, Robert should go inside and force the issue.
And he can't hit the second one.
We'll see how big this miss turns out to be as they're still trailing. Definitely a little extra motivation for the D now.
Oh, with the... bucket.
You might have to put your hand in it because it's sort of like a cement mixer tonight. Gov is pouring it on, and he's difficult to move.
Pass now to Harris. Fades away. And the foul on Bird. That is his first foul of the game. The high fly is leading. Down low. MP throws it down.
And plays like that show you what a skilled passer he is.
Outside, Harris. They grab their own miss. Diaz. O'Neal with the steal. To the inside. And MP throws it down.
And all of that created off the turnover.
Tremendous anticipation on the defensive end, then the awareness to get the ball up the floor.
On top of that, the aggressiveness at the rim. What an excellent sequence.
For 3, it's Mitchell.
Just can't buy a basket, trying to get back on track somehow.
Or he could pass the ball more. I mean, that's a thought.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
Here's Diaz to stop the run. And it's Harris slamming it home.
Excellent look from Diaz. Open man in his sights. Added up. Nice assist.
Here's MP. He's covered by Harris. MP throws it down.
The basket has become 5 feet wide to them. They haven't missed a thing down the stretch.
And they've got the defense on its heels, getting everything they want.
The feed and the finish. Nice dish by Diaz.
Just 2 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
And they've got to be happy with this outcome.
Count it, that bucket is good.
Defensively, that's just so hard to stop. He's too big of a height mismatch to overcome.
And here's Diaz from the arc. So the High Flyers win this one.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one.
Man, that move I did like. Yeah. If you could pull that off, that would be
You ready, MP? You gotta play the...
Hey, Tyson.
Welcome everyone, it's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, and guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
Oh, we've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL, getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, their starting five. Joey Johnson and Jonathan Lack will make up the backcourt. Bryant Cologne as the three. Drew Robinson is at power forward, and the man in the middle is Tyson Ice McCall. So for the WCBL All-Stars, it's Devontae Mills at point with Jaden Moore joining him on the backcourt. Then it's Drexel Carrington and Miles Thunderstone, along with the big man, MP. And the West hits it again from deep. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Now here's Mills. He has 6, attempts an 8-footer, and Joey Johnson pulls it down. And here's the EYBL. It's a 5-point game. Pass over to Robinson. And here's McCall to the paint. Johnson, MP with the block. Stolen by Cologne. From past the arc. And again, it's the EYBL with the trifecta.
So quick, so effective, and a nuisance from distance. Tyson McCall is an elite shooter already, and he's only getting better.
Here's MP, out of bounds. That goes to the EYBL All-Star. And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
Outside, Black. It's McCall on the wing. Clock at 6. Cologne for 3. And that comes off the assist from McCall.
That's a solid possession by Cologne. He spaces the floor and keeps the defense honest.
Here's MP. Outside, Stone. Pass to Mills. Soft touch off the glass and in.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
McCall grabs the miss. The EYBL trailing. Johnson with the rock. Moore covering. Lack for 3. And again, it's the EYBL with the trifecta.
No hesitation. Lack got the ball, pulled up, and immediately took a shot.
Outside Carrington to the middle. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a very solid 57%. And here's the EYBL. Outside, Lack. Back to Johnson. Lack. Pass to Cologne. Outside, it's Johnson. From outside, it's off the mark. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Now here's Johnson. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. The open shot by Moore, and the WCBL again with the bucket.
And when Moore's shooting while in rhythm, he's a major threat. Fantastic execution off the catch.
Pass to Lack. The three gets the three to fall.
And a huge catalyst for this offense here.
The West All-Stars leading this one. Inside. Here's MP, defended by McCall. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, shooting 67%. And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Add another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 for 10 from the field.
Showing the touch on the interior.
Cologne on the outside. Black. Good, and Cologne gets the assist.
He's having a terrific game from downtown, burying just about everything.
You can feel the confidence he has in his three-point shot at this point.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
MP.
And here's the EYBL. Trailing by 2. And Rachumsky throws it down.
Athletic move to the rim from Rachumsky. He saw his chance, and he took it.
Outside, Stone. And he banks in the layup.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Outside, Black. Swings it to McCall. Let's go with the 3. And again, it's the EYBL with the trifecta.
Oh, another ice cube. That's what I'm calling his jumpers now. What do you think, Drake? Nearly automatic and lowering the temperature for his team, one shot at a time.
Here's MP. Misses off the right iron. McCall outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Johnson.
2 minutes.
Pass to Lack. Johnson. He's covered by Carrington. Had a nice open look right there.
What a performance here. It seemed like every three he's going to shoot is going to fall. He's totally in the zone.
Here's MP. He's guarded by Rachumsky. Now Lack. 15 points in the game. Pass over to Robinson. Outside for Johnson. Outside, Lack. Shoots over Carrington. And there, the EYBL All-Stars with another bucket.
Lack is a man on a mission right now. He's hit shot after shot, and he's been a catalyst for this offense.
Brian Cologne.
Here's Mills.
Substitution
He has
for West
6.
All-Stars.
And they double up MP. And the ball is tied up, so we have a jump ball.
You can't waste time down there. You've got to make what we call the right now move before the defense collapses.
Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
Cologne on the outside. And that comes off the assist from McCall.
They were looking for him on that possession. Beyond the arc, find some space.
The West trailing. Here's MP. And they double up MP. And yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. And so it's the EYBL with it. Outside, Black. Cologne. Pass over to Robinson. Over Stone. Robinson's shot is off. Now Carrington. Outside Mills. Here's MP. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball right now. Now off the inbound, and the dunk by MP.
They took a little bit of a chance there going to the double team. It left an open man in another spot.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. The Nike EYBL All-Stars on top. They're up by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives. That is a sweet-looking one-handed slam.
When the game is this close, he's someone you can really rely on.
Absolutely, and great to have such a dependable finisher.
Now here's Robinson. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Cologne on the outside, just 5 on the clock. That 3 off the mark. Stolen by Robinson. Outside, Lack kicks it to Johnson. Back to Lack. To the wing, right side. The UIBL, no good that time either. Outside, Moore. Second chance shot, and Stone lays it up and in. And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. You talk to him off the court, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid.
Here's MP. He's got 25. Shot's good by Carrington.
This offense is at its best when Carrington is shooting the 3 with confidence.
McCall outside. Outside for Johnson. Lack. Pass over to Robinson. Now Johnson. Shot clock at 6. McCall, no good. Mills outside. And a great assist by Carrington as that one falls.
Well, you can't give Mills this kind of separation outside, especially from the corner areas.
Cologne for 3. Great D that time from Drexel Carrington. The West All-Stars leading this one. Moore outside. Here's MP, defended by McCall. And they double up MP. Stone for 3. Moore, and the West gets it again from deep.
Dropping a bomb from range. Moore saw an angle he liked and made it look easy.
And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
Now a timeout called by EYBL.
Al Puccianzi. Substitution for West All-Stars.
Cologne, guarded by Carrington. Can they get it? And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
And Mills, so skilled with the ball in his hands.
Mills has some things he still needs to work on, but you can see the playmaking. It's already there. He makes his teammates better, and he does it with joy on his face.
On the wing, Harris. And another 3 for the WCBL.
This run has really widened the gap in the game. They are way out in front now.
This has been a back-breaking run, really exposing the weaknesses in their D.
Now here's Prachumpsy, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot two.
Prachumpsy doing what he does best.
Timeout called by the IBL.
Substitution for West All-Stars. Timeout.
Here's Corrado. Here's MP.
Come around.
Yes, it's good.
He's been a force on offense all game long. At times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Now here's Dermanenko. Returns it to McCall. For three. Drops it in from long range.
This is what makes McCall such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
Pass to Corrado. To the inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
And since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
Now here's Dermanenko. Here's Robinson. Off target with the fadeaway.
He should save the fadeaway for when there's a defender on him next time.
And the basket by Stone.
Oh, easy money for Stone inside. So comfortable operating in the paint.
Timeout called by the EYBL.
Good timeout right there. The other team scoring at will in the paint.
Right, the opposition is feasting inside. Coach knows they need to put a stop to it.
Brian Cologne. Jonathan Lack. Joey Johnson. Substitution for West All-Stars.
Pass to Cologne. Outside, it's Johnson. And here's Lack. The three ball. Johnson misses.
He just doesn't look confident right now. And it's showing with how he's shooting the ball.
Out of rhythm in the worst way.
Outside, Lack. Good, and Cologne gets the assist.
That's what talent evaluators want to see. Lack knocking down the corner three.
Now here's more. Outside Mills. MP throws it down.
Good looking dunk on display right there, using just one hand to finish it off.
He just makes it look so effortless, even when he's going up with force.
Part of what makes him stand out is the versatility on his dunks. It's so impressive.
Illegal screens are some of the hardest calls officials have to make.
Yeah, it's often so close, and you could really rule it either way.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
Outside, Lack. It's McCall on the wing. Johnson. Off the mark there with the three. Mills with it. Picked up by Johnson. Here's MP. Mills. Moore outside. 5 to shoot. Knocks it down from distance.
Jaden Moore.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
Robinson. Stone defending. Pass to Lack. Cologne. Joey Johnson for three. Connects it from downtown.
Excellent read by Cologne. He noticed the defense overcommit and exploited it by finding the uncovered man.
Inside.
It's Moore on the wing.
Kick it out.
Stone on the wing.
Hey.
Here's MP. Defended by McCall. Good work there as it goes.
The team does a good job of getting it in close.
Cologne on the outside. Lack. And the three off target. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the...
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys. Okay. But the matchup, turning into really exciting. Okay. Look, I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP. Welcome to...
Go!
Some of you are more ready than others. You better clean that up quick. Now, if we're going to be successful at the end of games, we have to be able to run our side. Let's go, MP, move it! Move it, MP, let's...
That all you got? All right, first game coming up later today. What do you expect? You good? Seem a little off.
And a stunning waterfront view overlooking Malaga, Spain, our site for tonight's game. Welcome, everyone. Blake Zuniga here, pleased to bring you act. Both teams changing it up here. Now called Malaga.
And of course, the star of tonight's game is Carlos Navarro. The reigning MVP is looking to add another trophy to his trophy case.
Morales, Valverde covering.
What a smooth finish.
And that's why they always love seeing him on the end of those breaks.
When you have hops like that, you can finish a break. And there it is. They built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
Rebound Malaga. And with the way Navarro can light it up, there's a good chance he goes back-to-back in the MVP race.
I mean, he just scores it with such ease, and really at all levels of the floor. Can go with either hand, and if you look to take one thing away from his arsenal, he'll simply go to another weapon of his. It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
And you look at how this Madrid team is put together. The pillars are Montoya and Nikolic.
And those two work well off each other with how they play. Still, Madrid will need one more player to step up if this team wants to make noise at the Euro Championships.
That shot wide open.
Showing off the range. Aguilar with nice touch from out there.
Castillo outside. Pass to Serrano. Offline with the three. 4 seconds left, and he lays it in.
It must be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense will be there for them.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead. Hey, glad to have you back for the start of the second quarter here in Malaga. You look at the season Malaga had last year, easy to see why they expect big things this season.
They had such a strong run, and the core is mostly the same. This is a team that knows how to play together, and they're probably even better this year.
Pass to Galindo. Here's Ferrer. Now here's Gomes. Ferrer. Clock at 6. Outside Galindo. It's good from long range.
What an advantage he brings to this offense. Being able to drain that free ball really can extend the defense.
To the inside. Shoots a fader, and he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Relentless inside effort from MP. He was committed to getting that to go.
Out to the left wing. Can't drop it in from the right block. Outside Gomes. Galindo a screen. Madrid with the rebound. Aguilar outside. Galindo defending. And it's Galindo with the rebound. Malaga in the lead. Inside. Power down with both hands.
inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Well, they're just going for the throat now.
I feel bad for that rim.
Yeah, I can see why you feel bad for the rim there, Tim. But now's the time to do this, right? Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Ferrer.
He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Right side Gomes. Again, FC Malaga, good for two.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
And can't cash in from close range.
Boy, I mean, this has not been a quarter really to remember for him.
He's not making any sort of impact for them at that end of the court.
So it's Basket Madrid now.
Trailing by 13. From 6 away. And he tries off glass, but it's no good.
Galindo. And Madrid making a change here. Pass to Ferrer. Here's Escudero. Valverde. And again, Malaga, no good. Outside Montoya. He's guarded by Escudero.
Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And MP might not be at full bore in this one. A report came out that he isn't in game-ready shape after initial training with the team.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's not a huge surprise to hear that. This Madrid team, they demand the highest level of fitness. It's never easy for a young player to come in and be able to match it.
There's Navarro with the three. Drills it from outside.
Well, it doesn't take Navarro long to make up his mind. If the shot's available, he's gonna take it.
He's guarded by Escudero. Escudero pulls it in.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Pass to Navarro.
To the middle.
Here's Castillo.
5 to shoot. Valverde outside. It's a deflection.
You talk about pride. MP was not letting him in the lane.
They get it back. Morales. Good D by Escudero.
That'll do it for the first half.
FC Malaga out in front.
They lead by 14. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hey, if you're just joining us, we have Basket Madrid visiting the FC Malaga. And you look at the coach from Madrid, Chispa Romero. He's in the pressure cooker.
Oh, that press here in Madrid, it'll eat you alive. I mean, it's brutal if you don't get results. That goes to players and coaches. Romero knows this team needs to make a deep run this year.
Pass to Morales. Here's Aguilar.
Misses the three. The three goes. He's off on that one.
I thought that was gonna drop. It looked good from here.
Looked good here too. I'm as shocked as you.
Hey, yo, right here.
Guarded by Gomes. Rebound Malaga. Outside Navarro. Pass to Escudero. Outside Gomes.
With a step back.
Outside for Navarro. Yes, and it's Escudero picking up the assist.
And looking at the MVP voting breakdown last year for Navarro, it wasn't exactly a nail-biter.
Navarro ran away with the awards, and while others received votes, it was always going to go to Navarro. He had that good of a season.
On offense, here's Malaga.
A 17-point lead, and it's their biggest.
Great effort defensively. MP staying connected.
To end the drought. And it falls all over the rim and in. Third quarter of basketball here, a little under 3.5 minutes gone now.
And unsurprisingly, the MVP has been a force. Navarro completely outpacing MP in scoring.
And this is just MP learning that there are levels to this. Navarro is a seasoned vet in his prime, coming off of an MVP season. If you're MP, you can't get too down on yourself, because he's got to take some time to learn from the experience and use that to improve.
Pass to Castillo. Kicks it out to Valverde.
Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the three ball.
How about the high release on Valverde's three-pointer using the full extension?
In basket, Madrid, another triple.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Outside Gomes.
Shot clock at 6. Navarro slams it in.
A true threat on the offensive end, really from anywhere on the floor. Carlos Navarro has been attacking without any hesitation, and he's having a big-time game.
That shot off. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
SC Malaga out in front.
Leading by 14.
And here we are, folks. Fourth quarter, FC Malaga at home against Basket Madrid.
Let's go with a three. Buries it from three-point range.
Zero hesitation from MP. I love seeing the confidence.
Out to the wing.
Galindo a screen. Montoya with the block. And here's Madrid now.
11-point game.
Rojas misses. Here's Serrano. Outside Gomes.
They set the pick. The three-pointer is on target.
A super lengthy point guard. Gomes can just pull up from deep and shoot right over you.
And Basket Madrid misses again.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over 1 minute played. And he's good on the three ball.
So great at finding the right spot to fire. Gomes is a pure scorer.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Yeah, that kind of D, it's just not going to cut it, guys. They've got to get a hand in his face.
Pass to Salazar.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And that one goes long.
And here's Madrid now.
They trail by 14. Lets the three fly.
In Basket Madrid, another triple.
This performance from long range has been something to behold.
That's been his shot today, no doubt about it.
Keep feeding him.
Out to the right wing. There's a screen.
Pass to Salazar. And FC Malaga, another bucket. Madrid calls. Timeout. And
making some changes here. And it's Madrid's ball. Fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
Kicks it out to Valverde. Lindo a screen.
To the paint. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He thought he had the clean block, but the refs, they saw it differently, and they called the goaltend.
And it's Madrid's ball.
It's a 13-point game.
Valverde grabs the board. And there's a foul called on MP.
That's his first foul.
There's personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
And as the clock hits 0, that is going to do it for this one.
Both teams making substitutions here.
Timeout called, Malaga.
And of course, the star of tonight's game is Carlos Navarro. The reigning MVP is looking to add another trophy to his trophy case.
Those are teammates who clearly know each other's moves very well.
Out to the wing. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And they pick up 2.
Relentless inside effort from MP. He was committed to getting that to go.
And it's Gomes off the drive. Pass to Ferrer.
To the wing on the left.
Here's Serrano.
And the 3-ball is good. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter.
Asking Madrid ahead,
leading by just 2. And we'll bring you the start of quarter 2 when we return.
没错位重
Hey,
生
glad to have you back for the start of the second quarter
第一支
here
练
in
完就
Malaga.
开第二支224的键。
You look at the season Malaga had
但
last
是这
year.
个开荒玩
Easy
的有
to
点
see
痛
why
苦。
they expect big things this season.
They had such a strong run, and the core is mostly the same. This is a team that knows how to play together, and they're probably even better this year.
And Galindo with the slam.
Well, with all his height at the 1, Gomes can really survey the floor effectively.
And here's Madrid now.
3-point lead. To the right side.
Galindo defending. Aguilar outside.
Just 5 to shoot. Off target with the 3.
Pass to Serrano.
Inside. Down low.
Salazar.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and he'll go to the line.
With the offense.
太痛苦了，我很痛。研究一下。 连中场休息。